Hello and welcome to the Transfer News Podcast. I'm Archer, and it's Thursday the 15th of January, 2026. We've got absolutely loads to get through today, so let's dive straight into the transfer rumour mill, starting with Manchester City, who are reportedly preparing an offer for Crystal Palace defender Marc Guehi. Pep Guardiola's side are clearly looking to strengthen their defensive options, and Guehi has been one of the Premier League's most consistent centre-backs this season. Interestingly, Arsenal are also joining the race for Guehi, so we could be looking at a bidding war between two of England's biggest clubs. However, Barcelona have apparently cooled their interest in the defender, which might make things slightly easier for the Premier League sides. Staying with Manchester City, they've also made a move for Vasco da Gama midfielder Anderson. It's another signal of City's ambition to continue refreshing their squad with young talent from around the globe. Over to Merseyside, where Everton are eyeing Arsenal defender Ben White. David Moyes appears to be targeting defensive reinforcements, and White would certainly bring Premier League experience and quality to Goodison Park. Marcus Rashford's future continues to dominate headlines, with Barcelona reportedly wanting him to stay, despite all the speculation. There's also talk that Rashford may have a route back into the Manchester United squad under Ruben Amorim, so his situation remains very fluid indeed. Arsenal are keeping busy in the transfer market, as they're also monitoring Newcastle's Tino Livramento. So Mikel Arteta seems keen on strengthening his defensive options from multiple angles. Bournemouth are showing ambition by expressing interest in Arsenal's young talent, Ethan Nwaneri. Andoni Iraola has done brilliant work at the Vitality Stadium, and securing a player of Nwaneri's potential would be quite a coup. Newcastle United face a battle for Wolves striker Jorgen Strand Larsen, who's also attracting interest from West Ham. Both Eddie Howe and Nuno Espirito Santo are clearly looking to add firepower up front, and Strand Larsen has impressed at Molineux. Real Madrid have joined the race for Crystal Palace midfielder Adam Wharton. When the European champions come calling, it's always going to complicate matters for Premier League clubs hoping to sign a player. Chelsea are keeping tabs on Newcastle's Sandro Tonali, according to reports. The Italian midfielder has quality in abundance, though it would take a massive offer to prize him away from St James Park. In some potentially exciting news for Premier League clubs, Real Madrid's Rodrigo reportedly wants to leave the Bernabeu. That's the kind of player who could transform any squad in England if the finances work out. Liverpool are set to sign Ordonez as Arne Slot continues to shape his squad at Anfield. The Reds are flying high this season and clearly want to maintain their momentum. Nathan Ake has rejected a move to West Ham, choosing to stay at Manchester City. You can understand why he'd want to remain at the Etihad, given they're competing for every trophy. Borussia Dortmund are leading the race for Manchester City youngster Oscar Bobb. The German club has an excellent track record of developing young talent, so this could be a smart move for the player. Bournemouth are also eyeing Nottingham Forest winger Brennan Johnson as they continue their ambitious recruitment drive. Andoni Iraola is clearly building something special on the south coast. Fulham want to sign American striker Ricardo Pepi, who's rated at £40 million. Marco Silva is looking to add competition and quality to his forward line. Both Chelsea and Leeds United are monitoring Manchester City's James McAtee. The young midfielder needs regular first-team football, and both Enzo Maresca and Daniel Farke could offer him that opportunity. Manchester United are considering a move for Everton midfielder James Garner, who previously came through their academy. It would be an interesting homecoming if Ruben Amorim decides to pursue that option. Saudi Pro League clubs are targeting Newcastle's Joelinton, with the Brazilian midfielder potentially set for a lucrative move to the Middle East. A couple of other quick ones to round things off. La Liga sides are battling for Bournemouth's Marcos Senesi. Manchester United are eyeing a loan deal for Conor Gallagher from Chelsea, and West Ham are interested in that man Strand Larsen once again. Before we wrap up today's show, here's a quick word about our sponsor. Want to win your Fantasy Premier League mini leagues? Join Fantasy Football Hub today with 30% off using our link in the show notes. That's all from me today. Thank you so much for listening to the Transfer News Podcast. Make sure you subscribe wherever you get your podcasts and visit our website at transfernewspodcast.com, where you can sign up for our daily newsletter to get all the latest transfer news delivered straight to your inbox. We'll be back tomorrow with more stories from the transfer market. Take care.